Hello everyone, I'm Jackie, and today I will present Why Should You Lead Anyone? My name is Jackie Lee, and I'm a student from Leadership 303 in Summer TW+. First part, I will introduce my presentation outline. In today's presentation, I will reflect on the qualities of major contemporary leadership theory and why should anyone lead by me. It's separate to two sections. One is personal leadership styles and characteristic. Overview, contemporary leadership series. First, we learned is transformational leadership. It has four key points. Idealized influence and intellectual simulation and inspirational in motivation. The last one is individualized consideration. The second one is adaptive leadership. It has three characteristics. One is encourages adaptability and focus on challenges, emphasizes learning and adjusting. The next one is servant leadership. It has three key points. First one is service others. The second one is building community. And the last one is displays empathy and listening. And we learned followership as an important leadership style. It says it needs independent critical thinking and active engaging and supportive and challenging. Personal strength, And in the next part, it is the second part, I will introduce my ability and how they related to the leadership styles, and why should anyone lead by me? According to the test I did till now, my personal strengths and traits. The first number one is leadership. Utilize my ability to inspire and guide team members towards a shared vision is my biggest strengths. And the second one is curiosity. Leverage my love for learning to explore new ideas and solutions. This one means I like to learn new things and curious about the things that I don't know. And the third one is honesty, maintaining transparency and genuine communication within the team. And the fourth one is responsibility, ensuring accountability and uphold ethic standards. The final one is harmony, focus collaboration and in inclusive with my team. So I don't want like some bad fight or bad um uh how to say like bad discussion in my team. So my leadership correlation, my top my top leadership style is adaptive leadership. That's related to my curiosities and willingness to learn are key traits of adaptive leaders. I guide my teams through challenge by encouraging innovation thinking and learning from new experience. So this one, adaptive leadership, I highlight this is because through all the tests I did, and I find out I like my team to have some new ideas and be more creative. And the next one is transformative leadership. My ability to inspire and motivate aligns well with transformative leadership. For example, in leading a new initiative, I can create a vision that excited my team and encouraged them to through for excellence. So yeah, this one I will give them a go when I start a task together. So they have a goal and they have a mission and vision so that um they have the drive the mission and vision will drive them to there. And servant leadership. My focus on harmony and responsibility reflects servant leadership. By prioritizing my team's need and focusing a supportive environment, I help my team members grow and succeed. Servant leadership. Yeah, I am trying to stand in others' feet and consider others' situation and trying to help them using my way. The next one is ethical, ethical leadership. My commitment to honesty and responsibility is essential for ethical leadership. I build trust and credibility by consistently making fair and transparent decisions. By I we did lots of questionnaire, leadership questionnaire through this class, but I when I review all the questionnaire I did, and I find out actually my a student ethic leadership score is the highest. So the highest grades in this questionnaire is self-awareness. It means a high level of personal insight and a strong anchor for decisions and actions. This one, like for example, I regular self-reflection through talking with my family members, and this practice has allowed me to identify patterns in my behavior, such as a tendency to make on too much responsibility, which sometimes leads to burnout. And recognizing this, I have started to be more efficient which which not only improve my self well-being but also empowers others to enhance their development. And the second one is internalisis, moral perspectives. And through this, my ability is to regulate behavior based on internal moral standards rather than external pressure. So for this, like example from me, I dedicate a lecture business deal that conflict with my unsafe standard and unsafe rules in the workplace, even though it's required com compromises on 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 value like such as honesty and fairness. So related to the book, our learned is North House and leaders with a strong internationalized moral perspective are viewed as consistent and trustworthy, enhancing their credibility and the trust of their followers. And the third one is the same grades with the second one is balanced processing. Need to improve in thinking and valuing different viewpoints. So, for example, in a team project, I primarily relied on input from those who agree with my vision. Like in slightly descending voice. This lead to a narrow approach and subchannel resource. Realizing this, I started to actively think out and encourage the diverse opinion in subsequent projects. That's related to the North House. We learned enhancing balanced processing involves circulating feedback, especially from those who agreed, and fully considering their positions. And the last one is relational transparency. For this is room for improvement in how I present myself to others. For example, um, hasn't sometimes I often hesitate um to share my uncertainties or struggles with my team. Fear is might undermine my authority. However, I realized that being transparent about my challenges can focus a more supportive and collaborative environment. And there are some characteristics I think followers should follow me. And first one is in visionary. My ability to create and communicate a compelling vision inspire others to follow towards achieving shared goals. So I like to encourage others if they are hesitant or they don't have motivation in a team, because I think a motivation is the most important factors in this team, because it can influence the whole atmosphere in the team. And I also have the inclusive characteristic, because my commitment to focusing a collaboration environment ensures that all team members feel valued and heard. That means I don't have any bias uh, or 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 racist to different people or different background people from the world. Because I know everyone has different cultural background and everyone has their strengths and weakness. So if I'm a successful leader, I will let my team be more inclusive and adaptive. My openness to learn and adapting strengths strategies allow me to effectively navigate challenges and changes. So adaptive, my characteristics told me that um I'm a more adaptive leaders in a difficult environment, even even though it might face some difficulties, but I'm willing to learn and to have an open mind and smart mind facing these difficulties. And supportive, I think this is some most of the followers, they want their leaders to be supportive, because they want they want to be heard, and they want see their value after they have a result, and they want their boss to supportive and stand by their side. And my focus on the growth and well-being of my team members creates a positive and productive work environment. The reason why you have to follow me is in my team, I will support to any group members who have their ambitions and who achieved a great result. So I think this is important as well. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you for listening.